like in this presidential selection, you know I don't call it the election, I call it the presidential selection. In this presidential selection, you know, it just, the thing I don't get is like, you know, on the Democratic side, Kamala Harris is running for president. She's the one running for president. She's the one that's, when the election comes and the vote is tabbed up, she's the one that's going to win the Democratic, if they get the vote. She's the one that'll be president. Not her husband. Not Douglas Emhoff. He won't be the president if she wins. So why, when I'm reading the Jewish Star over there in Israel, that newspaper, or why when I read the Jerusalem Post, or why when I read the Israel Post, or the Israel Times, I'm reading all these different newspapers from Israel, and now if Kamala wins, they got articles saying that he's gonna be man of the year. And I'm saying to myself, if she win, what make him man of the year? What the hell did he do? See, you can't hide shit from me. I'm the hide and go seek king of my neighborhood. They couldn't find me. I was hiding. They couldn't find me. I went and hid up under the house and I fell asleep. I'm the hide and go seek king. How you gonna hide something from me? How you sitting there because she win? You talking about he the rock star. He's the rock star of Israel. And you know what? His grandfather, like his father immigrated here, but his grandfather is from the Holocaust. His daddy came from like Germany, but and you know, was born in 1937. But his granddaddy was actually in the Holocaust. He's an Israeli. He actually has the blood to prove it. And so, if Kamala wins, he'll be the first Jewish person to ever be, like, you know, if he was a woman, he'll be first woman. But right now, he's second gentleman because he's married to Kamala. She's the second in charge. That makes him second gentleman. But if she wins, he'll be the first Jewish person to ever become first gentleman. They writing articles over there about him saying that he the man of the year. And I'm saying to myself, this people missing this. They hiding this. They say he gonna be man of the year. They say he gonna be the most powerful man in the world. That's what I was like, well, I'll be down. How so? How so? Because what they're thinking is like during this, they got that oil that they fighting the Palestinians over, that oil reserve, and that oil reserve is very important for generational wealth. And they get their hands on that. Well, they know if Kamala wins and he's the first gentleman sitting there in the White House and he's the wheeler and dealer, not Kamala. In Hollywood, if you have a problem, if you're an actor or a filmmaker or anything to do it out there in Hollywood, they say everybody goes to him. They knock on his door. Hello, Mr. Douglas. He called himself Doug. He said, call me Douglas. That's what he said. He goes by the name Douglas, not Mr. Emhoff. But they go knock on his door. They knock on his door when they need help. And they saying in those newspapers that he's going to be the most powerful man on earth. And I said, well, God damn. What the hell do these people have up their sleeve? Because they hide. That's their MO. They hide behind races and countries, and they counsel to kings. If you go read, that's their MO since the time immemorial. That they, like Nebuchadnezzar and all them kings and stuff, they counsel to kings. They sit there and tell kings how to run the country. And they saying that he's gonna be the most powerful man on earth. That right now they're saying he the man of the year. Because his political ties, because he's a powerful lawyer, and his political ties up so far up top can almost assure Israel they'll have the power of the United States fully behind them, 100% behind them. They're gonna take that oil. He's in position for them to do it, and he can control this army over here. He has, he's the most powerful man in the world because he's got control of the most powerful army on earth. He literally is, not her, he is the commander-in-chief if she wins. He'll be the commander-in-chief. He'll be running the country. They'll say how powerful she's going to be because she has a man like him behind her. And go read him. The most powerful man in the world.